Similar to the Dream Home or the home lottery system that's currently being used, a lot of the charities are suffering now. So we could offer up a house and a lot in a charity situation, so we could have people come to the show home on McLeod Trail to buy a ticket. We could also have people come to the property down at Sweetwater to buy a ticket. So when they're doing that, obviously they're looking at... See, I'm from Ontario. In Ontario, there's a lot of water. Alberta, there's no water. When I came out here, I was like a fish out of water. There was no water around. So in Ontario, a lot of people had cottages. They weren't rich. They just enjoyed going away from their house for the weekend, going fishing, canoeing, and so on and so forth. When I came out to Alberta and I started to do a little better and thought, I should have a cabin to get away from on the weekends, I went to Sylvan Lake. The cabin there was 3 times as much as my house. So it was really unaffordable. You go to Invermere or to Windermere, you go to look at houses and cottages there. Just brutal. They're $1 million plus. Well, who can afford that? Really just the elite. So what I was looking for when I found Sweetwater was a place to make cottages and cabins that were affordable for the average family, because I really believe that the average family that has a cabin is a lot healthier mentally, physically, spiritually than people that don't get away for the weekend.
You have to stay on top, right, with Jerry, right? You know what I mean? Continuous, right, for these plans, right? We got to push forward real fast now.
Obviously, Matthew McMorrin is Craig's son, and he's starting to learn about the housing and how to put it together. He's very good at reading plans and so on. He's working in conjunction with Stratford Homes through Jerry, and he's more of our liaison as to how we do things at Sweetwater.
Matthew's always on his phone. He's continuously, he's one of these little techie guys and just loves to be on his phone.
He needs tools, and one of the tools obviously is his computer and his phone, and he's a great IT guy at that, and he works very well with his phone. He's non-stop on his phone and understands it very well.
All the different kind of stuff, all the different kind of homes and everything like that, all the files that I normally have on my computer or on my phone, so it's a lot easier. So if I'm out on the go and someone says, oh, do you know what this person's house looks like, and I can quickly open it up on my phone and show them exactly what that looks like.
He's learned about plans, he's learned about building schemes and architectural controls and heating and just flooring and cupboards and all that kind of stuff. So he's a very fast learner.
He's a very quiet person, again, more or less like his dad, but it's amazing how proud he wants to make his father.
If you create a property where kids want to go, you don't have any problems, right? So if you're 14 or 13 or 15 or 16, 17-year-old wants to stay home alone when you're going up to the cabin, big troubles, right? They're having parties at your house. If they don't want to go.
There's not just one word that I think can describe Craig, but I'd say he's inventive. He makes things happen, and he makes them happen in a way that are very different. He believes in structure and how he wants to structure what he believes in marketing, and that's why I say he's inventive, because what he's done in marketing for Sweetwater, I don't think has ever been done for another development.
Thing in life, every day should be fun. So although I am a hard worker, I worked really hard. I created this whole project from nothing. And it's the demeanor that I put on to people, because I think if I show them I'm having fun, then they're going to have fun, and it's always fun to be around fun people.
Really put a game plan, right, for the house building process, right, on how many houses we can build, right? Get a hold of Jerry now, because they may have another project, right?
Billy is the sales manager. He's the character of Sweetwater. I mean, Craig's the president, and he's the mastermind behind all this. But without Billy, we wouldn't be getting the sales that I believe that we have these today, right? We've shown incredible sales over the last 2 years for selling a dream. Now that we have titled lots, it's going to be excellent to promote this project, right? And Billy's been excellent doing that. And like I said, he's a fiery character.
He does have an unbelievable voice. and is very distinguishable. I mean, Billy says 5 words, you know that is Billy, but he's got that deep, booming voice.
As human beings, you know, we just gravitate to things that are different, and his voice definitely plays a strong role in how he sells and how he approaches, because you have to listen to it, whether you like it or not. It's just part of being, right? And that's how he works. So, and it works really well for him, and it suits what he does. Craig, I like the way that we are situated, you know, because in the lakefronts we have obviously our influential buyers, our Lake Rod estates, right? It's for more of a regular families and that sort of thing.
Costa's is a unique character. He's a key part in Sweetwater.
Costa has a very unique attribute in that he's happy to make the introductions. In other words, a lot of people want to say, well, look, I'm tired of making introductions. You know, I'm like a Walmart greeter. Pretty soon I want to be on the cash register, and then I want to be, you know, wherever. Costa is very happy meeting people and saying them to Billy, because he 100% trusts that Billy is going to do the work to finish off the sale that he started. So Costa too is a relationship person, being Greek as well and being passionate as well. He's passionate about everything he does.
15 deposits to these. Actually, I've sent over 15 of these deposits to him. How many more are we expecting this week? I am a certified general accountant, so I was brought in as the controller of the project. Essentially, Craig was looking for somebody at the time to really help him out with the financial side of things, the accounting side of things, you know. So, you know, I was at a point in my life that, you know, I needed a change, and he brought this along. Like, we were playing hockey, and I brought it up. I said, hey, I'm looking for a change. Just brought it up in the dressing room. He's like, I could use a guy like you. He's
the information gatherer. He has to put it all together. Well, we send him, and he gets a lot of information sent to him. So he has to sit back and take it all in and put it in its proper place. From sales to financing to marketing to bookings to designs, and working with every single one of our clients that has already bought at Sweetwater.
Building crunch, you know, we got to get all
Word of mouth is getting good too. We're getting a lot of people coming and telling me, oh, this person's bought, they're friends of mine, right? Can we get in, right? So now it's starting to get promoted. I mean, we've proven ourselves now, right? You know what I mean? As hey, these guys.
13 million before August. Yeah. Yeah. Can we attain that goal? Absolutely. Now that we do have the titles and we're moving forward, no doubt in my mind that we can raise that money and make that many sales before August.
I'm really proud of what we've accomplished, and I'm really looking forward to this year and to, you know, doing even more of what we did, because I think we outpace probably anybody in the development business with the group that we have and the amount of work that we're doing. And I know that you guys do a lot of work and spend a lot of hours, and you know, it's really paying off. So it's not like we have to wait 5 years for it to pay off. It's really paying dividends now. You tell other people that this is what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna die trying. There's no two options. I'm not gonna fail at it. I'm not gonna be semi-successful at it. I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna die. People tend to come out and help you because they don't want to see you die. Some people may want to, but for the most part, people don't want to see you die. They want to get in line and help. They love that determination. They wish they were that determined, so they get into line to help you. And that comes out to all the people that you talk to, and they say, you know what? I'm gonna bet my money on this guy. People in the end say, well, he was just lucky. And I suppose I am lucky. Happy-go-lucky.